I guess this is for both of you guys. Obviously, Josh, you had 30, but it seemed like Jans wanted to take advantage of the size that you guys had in the paint. Y'all just dominated them in the paint when the 3-point wasn't really working tonight.
Yeah, these guys did a tremendous job. All our 3, 4s, and 5s, Chor, Sean, J. Mar, Quincy, they just did a tremendous job crashing, like you said, off our threes, which we didn't shoot greatly, but they helped us out tonight.
Go over here, stay on the left to the second row, and then we'll go to Robbie.
Josh, walk me through what they did to try to take you out of your rhythm and the kind of adjustments you made in order to have the night that you did.
Yeah, they trapped off ball screens, downed our ball screens on the side, and so we just adjusted to it. It didn't really change us. We prepared for it, in case they did, and so that just shows the type of coaches that we have. They put us in the right spots for game day, and so we just attacked off of it. We used it to our advantage.
Second row middle to Robbie.
Achor, it seemed like in the post, especially for you and Jamar, that really affected what y'all did offensively in the second half, being able to get the stops down there, defending. What did you see from what y'all were able to do down there defensively that kind of led y'all offensively and got y'all going there?
Being physical. I think being physical and that really set the standards, get defensive rebounds, push the pace, That was really the main thing we try to focus on, carrying it from last game to this game.
Go ahead.
Sure,
David.
this is your third or fourth straight really, really good game. I guess what do you think has kind of helped you in the surge recently?
Just staying down, man. I was a little bit unhealthy. I hurt my ankle in the summer and it kind of lingered. The Christmas break really helped me. So after the Christmas break, I felt like myself. So
We'll go second row middle or first row middle to Sam, and then we'll go behind him back to Robbie.
Josh, you guys didn't really even attempt a three-pointer for the first 13 minutes or so of the second half. Was there a conversation at halftime that you guys were just kind of going to go away from shooting three-pointers, or was that just kind of a natural thing that happened?
Yeah, we didn't really have a conversation about taking away the three ball, but we did adjust to what they were throwing at us, on the ball screen, and because of what they did, it just opened up so much inside.
I wouldn't say that you're being very passive most of the second half, but maybe not as aggressive getting your own shot until that 6-minute mark. I think you hit the three-pointer. You had 12 points in about 3.5 minutes. What did you see there to kind of hit the gas pedal and finish the way that you did?
Yeah, I just felt the momentum. We were doing tremendous on both ends of the court, and so we just fed off that energy. I just felt the momentum. Shot felt great, and so it just took off.
Sir, excuse us. Let's go second row middle to Colin, and then we've got a couple more for the players.
Yeah, Josh, just kind of adding on to that. I mean, there were a couple times you got into one-on-one situations, and it seemed like you almost got a pep in your step, like you were excited to take this guy on and create a shot for yourself. Is that something that you read into in the moment to try and seize the moment?
I think that just goes back to when I'm playing my brothers one-on-one. I think everybody has that one-on-one game, in them. But you got to get on the court here and there, and so just taking advantage of it. Just having that confidence to go one-on-one. So.
Got time for a few more. We'll wrap it up down the line with Paul, Sam, and then David to close.
Sure, your offense has kind of been somewhat hit or miss this year, but your rebounding has been very consistent. How much have you focused on that this year?
Offense or rebounding?
Rebounding.
I feel like with this team, I got given a role, and I felt like for us to get to where we need to get, I needed to fully buy into my role. And if it's like scoring 0 points, getting 15 rebounds a game, I'm willing to buy in and do that. So as long as we keep winning, I don't have a problem buying in my role and doing it,
Josh, it was your third 30-point game of the season. What's just working for you right now in the scoring run you're having?
I think that just goes to the game plan, offensively and defensively. Coach talks about the extremes that we got to play and how we got to play, for us to be in a successful position. Guys like him, and the rest of my teammates, I can't take all the credit, for the scoring. They helped me with ball screens, the decisions they make off ball, and so, I can't take all the credit, but so yeah.
There was a point about 5 minutes left. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Coach Jans, after a made shot, just pumped the fist, stomped the floor. What's he like when he gets really excited in a good way like that?
Yeah, he's a character, but he fires us up. That's the type of person he is. He's really competitive, and you know when he does that, it just fires us up even more. So I'm super happy for him. He's put a lot of work in, you know, in his career, in his coaching career, and so we just want to give him the best. So.
All right, thank you. We'll have Coach here in a little bit.